Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada,
Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada,
Jaya Prabhupada,
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol,
Hari
Hari Bol,
Bol,
Hari Bol,
Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol.
धर्म हरिनाम संकीर्तन की श्रील प्रभुपाद की निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे। Hare Krishna. We're very fortunate to have this Krishna Karunamurthi Prabhu here. So it's a small introduction. Prabhuji has done his BE Computer Science from University of Madras and has been practicing Krishna consciousness for a decade. Prabhuji was working as a senior manager in Samsung, India, and now Prabhuji has taken up a full-time devotional service. And he's not new to us. He has mentored and guided many of the congregation members here. So we are so fortunate here. And he's also the disciple of His Holiness Dr. X. Hare Krishna Prabhuji, thank you for accepting our invite.
Thank you for the seva. My seva. Hare Krishna. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
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 Narayanam Namaskritya.
Narayanam Namaskritya.
Naram Chaiva Narottamam.
Naram Chaiva Narottamam.
Devim Saraswati Vyasam.
Devim Saraswati Vyasam.
Tato Jayatiraye.
Tato Jayatiraye.
Nastapayesha Patreshu.
Nastapayesha Patreshu.
Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya.
Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya.
Bhagavati Uttama Sloke.
Bhagavati Uttama Sloke.
Bhakti Bhavati Naistiki.
Bhakti Bhavati Naistaki.
I'm welcoming each one of you for today's session. Bhagavatam, we are reading the first canto entitled as Creation, second chapter, Divinity and Divine Service. Today's sloka, that is text, is very, very important sloka. This is how to say. This is explaining about the goal of our life actually. So we are going to discuss this. Okay, I'll read this sloka. Maybe later somebody can repeat. Savai Pumsam. Okay, you all repeat after me. Savai Pumsam Parodharmo.
Savai Pumsam Parodharmo.
Yato Bhakti Adokshaje.
Yato Bhakti Adokshaje.
Ahituki Apratihata.
Ahituki Apratihata.
Eyatma Suprasidati.
Eyatma Suprasidati.
Savai Pumsam Parodharmo.
Savai Pumsam Parodharmo.
Yato Bhakti Adokshaje.
Yato Bhakti Adokshaje.
Ahituki Apratihata.
Ahituki Apratihata.
Eyatma Suprasidati.
Eyatma Suprasidati.
Savai Pumsam Parodharmo.
Savai Pumsam Parodharmo.
Yato Bhakti Adokshaje.
Yato Bhakti Adokshaje.
Ahituki Apratihata.
Ahituki Apratihata.
Yayatma suprasidati.
Yayatma suprasidati.
Would you like to repeat?
Savai pumsam paro dharmo.
Savai pumsam paro dharmo.
Yato bhaktir adhokshaje.
Yato bhakti adokshade.
Ahaituki apratihata.
Ahaituki apratihata.
Yayatma suprisadati.
Yayatma suprasidati.
Savai pumsam paro dharmo.
Savai pumsam paro dharmo.
Bhakti adokshadi.
Yato bhakti adokshade.
Ahaituki apratiha.
Ahaituki apratihata.
Yayatma suprasidati.
Yayatma suprasidati.
Savai pumsam paro dharmo.
Savai pumsam paro dharmo.
Yato bhakti adokshade.
Yato bhakti adokshade.
Ahaituki apratihata.
Ahaituki apratihata.
Yayatma suprasidati.
Yayatma suprasidati. Savai pumsam paro dharmo. Yato bhakti adokshade. Ahaituki apratihata. Yayatma suprasidati.
Okay. Word to word reading. Saha.
Saha.
That. Why. Certainly.
Certainly.
Pumsam.
Pumsam.
For mankind.
For mankind.
Paraha.
Paraha.
Sublime.
Sublime.
Dharmaha.
Dharmaha.
Occupation.
Occupation.
Yataha.
Yataha.
By which.
By which.
Bhakti.
Bhakti.
Devotional service.
Devotional service.
Adokshate.
Adokshate.
Unto the transcendence.
Onto the transcendence.
Ahaituki.
Ahaituki.
Causeless.
Causeless.
Apratihata.
Apratihata.
Unbroken.
Unbroken.
Yaya.
Yaya.
By which.
By which.
Atma.
Atma.
The self.
The self.
Suprasidati.
Suprasidati.
Completely satisfied.
Completely satisfied.
Translation and purport by A.C. Bhaktivedanta, His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta from Srila Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada ki.
Jai.
Translation. You all repeat after me. This is very, very important translation. The supreme occupation,
Supreme occupation.
dharma,
Dharma.
for all humanity
For all humanity.
is that
Is that
by which
by which
men can attain
men can attain
to a loving devotional service
to loving devotional service
and to the transcendent Lord.
unto the transcendent Lord.
Such a devotional service
Such a devotional service
must be
must be
unmotivated
unmotivated
and uninterrupted
and uninterrupted
to completely satisfy the self.
to completely satisfy the self.
Perfect. It's a very big perfect. I read it. You all listen carefully because Prabhupada's statement, each and every statement is very, very important. If you understand each and every statement, every word, your life will be successful. Particularly this sloka is a very important sloka. Is here carefully. In this statement, Srila Sutta Goswami answers the first question of the sages of Naimisharan. The sages asked him to summarize the whole range of revealed scripture and present the most essential part so that the fallen people or the people in general might easily take it up. Vedas prescribe two different types of occupation for human being. One is called the pravritti marg or the path of sense enjoyment. The other is called the nivritti marg or the path of renunciation. The path of enjoyment is inferior, and the path of sacrifice for the supreme cause is superior. The material existence of the living being is a deceased condition of actual life. Actual life is spiritual existence or Brahma Buddha existence, where life is eternal, blissful, and full of knowledge. Material existence is temporary, illusory, and full of miseries. There is no happiness at all. There is just an attempt to get rid of the miseries, and temporary cessation of the misery is falsely called happiness. Therefore, the path of progressive material enjoyment, which is temporary, miserable, and illusory, is inferior. But the devotional service to the Supreme Lord, which leads one to eternal, blissful, and all cognizant life, is called the superior quality of occupation. This is sometimes polluted when mixed with the inferior quality. For example, adaptation of devotional service for a material gain is certainly an obstruction to the progressive path of renunciation. Renunciation or abnegation for ultimate good is certainly better occupation than enjoyment in the diseased condition of life. Such an enjoyment only aggravates the symptom of disease and increases its duration. Therefore, devotional service to the Lord must be pure in quality, that is, without the least desire for material enjoyment. One should therefore accept the superior quality of the occupation in the form of devotional service of the Lord without any tinge of unnecessary desire, routine action, philosophical speculation. This alone can lead one to perpetual solace in his service. We have purposely denoted dharma as occupation because the root meaning of the word dharma that which sustains one's existence. A living being's sustenance of existence is to coordinate his activities with his eternal relation with the Supreme Lord Krishna. Krishna is the central pivot of living beings and is the all attractive living entity or eternal form amongst all other living beings or eternal forms. Each and every living being has its eternal form in the spiritual existence, and Krishna is the eternal attraction for all of them. Krishna is completely whole and everything else is part and parcel. The relation is one of the servant and the servant. It is transcendental and is completely distinct from our experience in material existence. The relation of servant and served is a most congenial form of intimacy. One can realize it as devotional service progresses. Everyone should engage himself in the transcendental loving service of the Lord, even in the present conditional state of material existence, that will gradually give one the clue to actual life and please him to complete satisfaction. ओम ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितमेन श्री गुरवे नमः श्री चैतन्य मनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपा कदा मह्यं तदा ईश्वरपरं वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरुं श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरुं वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं शास्त्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्री राधा कृष्ण पादा ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितांश हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधो जगत्पते गोपेशा गोपिका कांता राधा कांता नमोस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे गम करो दिवाचारम मंगलगायत्री कृपादम देशी गुरुदेवदान परमानंद माधव श्री चैतन्येश्वरम हरि ओम तत्सत्। Hare Krishna. Once again, I'm welcoming all of you. So, we read this sloka. Savai pumsam parodharma atu bhakti adakshade ahituki apradihata yatma suprasidhata. This sloka is very, very important for all of us because it talks about devotional service. What to do, what is the parodharma, right? Okay, before we go in, we'll just try to glorify Srimad Bhagavatam. This Bhagavatam is a wonderful literature. There is no literature is equal to in this whole universe. This literature is the topmost literature. There is no literature in this universe. I'm not talking about this world. the whole universe, there is no literature equal to the Srimad Bhagavatam. We are reading such a literature. So we should give the ultimate attention to hear this. Why? Because this is written on top of Vedanta Sutra. You know, Vedas, Veda means what? Knowledge. Veda Anta means complete knowledge. There is no knowledge apart from this, that's all. Vedanta means there is a complete knowledge. There is no other knowledge is apart from this knowledge. On top of it written, it is called Vedanta Sutra. Sutra means formulas, some code words. Just by code word, like in mathematics, you hear like if you want to derive all the thing a plus b whole square, you have to do a square like this. So finally, a square plus b square plus 2ab, just formula. Like this formula is written on top of Vedanta. So that is called Vedanta Sutra. On top of it, written by this Srimad Bhagavatam. This is written by Srila Vyasadeva as a natural commentary. Because the author himself has written, there is no misinterpretation of the meaning of the Vedanta Sutra. No, you can understand. And this Srimad Bhagavatam is reachable at each and every part of Bhagavatam. Wherever you read, you will relish. It is mentioned that in Bhagavatam itself, Nigama Kalpadaror Kalitam Param, like this. So everywhere it is so sweet because it talks about the supreme personality of Godhead. What is importance of talking about supreme personality of Godhead? But why we should not discuss anything else than supreme personality of Godhead? Okay, absolute truth is fine. What will happen if you talk about anything else apart from supreme personality of Godhead? Anybody have any? Yes, bro. Maya will attack us. Who is Maya? Sorry? Power of Supreme Personality. Then what is the problem? The power of Supreme Personality of Godhead. Where is attacking? What is her duty? No. How many of you understand what is Maya? Yes, brothers. Absence of Krishna. Okay. Yes. Yes, which is not. Maya means which is not. Actually, it is not a fact. Okay. Maya is good or bad? Tell me who can answer. Maya is good or bad? Yes, Mataji.
Krishna's devotee is good because it gives us so much of difficulties and troubles so that we go more near to Lord Krishna.
Mhm.
But actually speaking, it is bad. Because we are going in another devotees, normal people's suggestion is that it's bad. They cannot accept it.
Yes, yes. Anybody else? Yes. Very nicely answering all of you. Very intelligent people here. Yes.
Maya is like Taylor who is teaching us we are fallen souls
Mm.
following the personality of God.
Mm.
So Maya is the one who is teaching us lessons, trying to make us better.
Maya is trying to make us better. So good only, you know. Why then people are afraid of Maya? Maya means the devotees are afraid, right? Maya. Okay, I'll try to explain. Maya is nothing but Krishna's energy, as Prabhuji said. It's a divine energy of Krishna. You see that 7.14, I think so. That sloka. देवी यश गुणमयी मम माया दुरतेय माम एव प्रपद्यन्ते मायाम एतां तरन्ते देवी यश गुणमयी it's my Krishna says it's my energy gunamayi my energy, right? Devi yasha guणमयी mama maya is my maya duratya means very difficult to escape from her. As somebody said, it's a jailer. Very difficult to escape from her. Mama Maya Tritiya. Mom Evaya Prabhati, just taking shelter of me, Mayam Ekam Karan. Just easily you can cross over. So this Maya is, I'll explain. Maya is Krishna's energy. Maya is trying to serve us by the order of Krishna. What is that order? Whatever the living entity desires, you give to them. Now, whatever we desired, Maya will give. But because you have come to Krishna consciousness, because your desire was bad at that time, now it is manifest in front of you. It is material desire earlier you had. Now you want to come to Krishna consciousness, I don't want material desire now. So now material desire, whatever you desired, Lord already approved, and Maya is manifesting your desire. Now it is up to you to attract or not. That's the point. So if you take a Krishna consciousness, we should refrain from that because that is our material desire. Whatever we desire, it is manifesting to us now. So Maya is very, very obedient servant of Krishna, and she is doing her job. But us to attract to it or not, because we desire. It is not. It is testing you all the things. Actually, the test is that I will not take up more because we desire. Automatically, it go attraction because you desire something like that. Before Krishna consciousness, whatever desire, or while doing Krishna consciousness, many people desire. I want this, I want this. Then Krishna approved. Okay, as a merciful father, Krishna approved. So Maya is doing her duty by the order of Krishna for your desires. It is not somebody else's desire, it is coming to you. You desire, Maya is coming and manifesting. Okay? In time and place and circumstances, that's all. So that is why we should be afraid of, because we desire, definitely we go for attraction. We desire. So where is the problem now? Desire is the problem. Don't desire anything material. If you desire material, what will happen? Krishna approves, it will manifest. You just enter into Maya's job, that's all you will be material life. You cannot practice for things. Very, very difficult. Okay. So So we understand what is Maya. Then I go here, the sloka wise. So here it talks about Dharma. What is Dharma? How many of you Dharma? What is Dharma? Sorry? Varnashrama Dharma. Okay. Duties. Okay. What else? Nature of the person. Okay. Good. Okay. Every living entity, everyone has its own Dharma. Right? But what is the living entity? Paro Dharma, the supreme Dharma. That is what is the discussion. That is what. Sabai Pumsam Paro Dharma. So everybody has their own dharma. For example, the student going to school, what is his dharma? Study. Right? These are all like this. Like what is sugar's dharma? Sweetness. If you give the sugar, it is bitter. Can you call it as sugar? No. Like this, dharma for the topmost dharma for living entity is serving the supreme Lord. Ego Bhakti Adosha. This is the topmost dharma, which is mentioned in Srimad Bhagavatam. Okay, before this is question, this is the answer for the question which is asked by the sages. What are the questions they asked? What is the ultimate benefit for the common people? What is the essence of all the scripture? Now Sukha Goswami is answering. This is the answer to that question. This is the essence of all. This answer is that. So this is what we are discussing. You see here, in Vedas, there are two paths mentioned. One is Pravritti Marg, another one is Nivritti Marg. Pravritti Marg, it is explained, it is enjoyment. So in Vedas, it is there how to enjoy this material world. It is proper written, it is inferior. And another one is Nivritti Marg, it is superior. It's a path of renunciation. The other path is, it's also Veda only, it is enjoyment. Now you may have a question. Why Vedas is giving about enjoyment? Because the Vedas has to give the complete knowledge to everything. That is why it's called Vedanta. It is complete knowledge. How to get legally everything. Legally. Without sin, how to enjoy material life. Nice, no? Legally you can enjoy. For example, this wine shops and all. Legally, this government is given. Okay, they're going to enjoy. Similarly, in Vedas, around 90%, not 90%, around 80%, it's complete enjoyment only described. That is called Pravritti Marg. Then why devotional service is so important that is not mentioned or anything, but mostly because most of the people in that category also. In our Vedas, all for atheists also we have a scripture. It is covering all kind of people. Some people say God is everywhere. Okay, if you want the scripture you read, then you will understand the same meaning. But what is the main theme of this Vedas? It is slowly progressing towards Krishna consciousness. That is what Krishna says. Bahunam Janmanamante Jnanavanman Prabhatyante Vasudeva Sarvamidhi Samahatma Sudurlavaha. So the people who are taking this path, this Pravritti Marg, they also can come to Krishna consciousness, not now. Bahunam Janmanamante. So many birth after birth after birth after birth. I'm not saying just 3 birth. It is millions of birth you can understand. Okay. After that, Vasudevam Sarvamidhi. Vasudeva is everything. Now you people directly, by mercy of Srila Prabhupada, Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead. No need to go to millions of birth. Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead. Directly you got it. Right? But those who are following this Pravritti Marg, just I follow Vedas. People will say, I follow Vedas. I want Rig Veda, Yajur Veda, Sama Veda, this Veda, that Veda, all Vedas will take you millions of time to understand who is Krishna. But we are very fortunate. By Srila Prabhupada's mercy, directly Prabhupada written the book name called Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Immediately like, this person is Supreme Personality of Godhead? Then we'll start inquiring. Then we'll try to understand more about it. Then we'll come to start and then try to understand. That's all. Very simple. This was not revealed earlier. This was not revealed. This is by mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and our Parampara, this is revealed to us. So we have come to this platform. Now we understand Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead. Now what is our next job? Yes, immediately. Surrender means what? So many questions I'm asking you. Surrender means what? Police and thief. What is surrender? Sorry? Dependence on the Lord. Okay, Mother says acceptance which is favorable. You are still independent. There are 6 points. Mother told 1 point, you told second one point. Remaining 4 points are there. Surrender process. Okay. Yes, Prabhu. Yes. Yes. What is Aham Sarvasya Prabhu? Bhakta Sarvam Pravatade. Idimatva Vadane Mam Buddha Bhava Samangraha. So in the sloka, if you understand, as Prabhu said, he is, Krishna says, I am everything. Everything is emanating from me. Idimatva Vadane Mam. Those who understand this, Buddha Bhava Samangraha. Buddha means what? Intelligent. With his full intelligence, Bhava. Bhava means with emotions, with full feelings, he is so to be. If you understand, Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead. Okay, so the 6 point of surrendering process is accept whatever favorable for Krishna consciousness, reject whatever unfavorable for Krishna consciousness, and understand Krishna is a complete protection for us. He will give complete protection. Right? And then what else? Mataji was telling, like fully dependent on Krishna, fully dependent on mercy of Krishna, and then humble and meek. Humble means what? How many of you know what is meant by humble? Ego. Ego means right word actually. False ego. Ego means right identity. False ego. So, yes. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Yeah. One level of understanding. Humbleness means we should understand, as Mother said, understand our position and then respect all the people. Not only people, all the living entity. Then you will become humble. Till then, we cannot call in front of us, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Just go out, hey, do this, do this, do this. That's all, you are the mastership. No, humbleness means first learn to respect all the living entities. Why we have to respect all the living entities? Sorry? This is the Rishabdev teaching. 5.5.26. Rishabdev is telling, do not envy on any living entity. First point. And then he is giving an antidote. What is the antidote? Respect all the living entities. This is the formula for humbleness. Many people say, what is humbleness? Humbleness is not the body language. Humbleness is how you behave with the people. Okay? The behavior should be respecting other living beings because Krishna is there in every living being. So by understanding this, you can become a humble. What is the meaning of meek? The last one is meek and humble, surrendering process. What is the meaning of meek? Meek means no arguments. People go for argument. I am correct. Even devotional service often many people go for argument. No argument is wrong. What is the point in argument? Right? You have to cooperatively work for the Lord. That is the important thing. And who is winning, who is losing here? Nothing is winning, nothing losing. Somehow you have to serve, cooperatively work to serve Krishna. Right? So these are the surrendering process, 6 process. We understand the surrender, then we can understand our position properly. Till then, we may theoretically say that, okay, I am not this body, I am soul. But we'll treat everybody, I am master. This Krishna consciousness is all about totally opposite of this material world, you know. This whole material world, they want to be a master. That is why it's very, very difficult. Krishna consciousness, what he teaches us? We become servant opposite. When you go, when you give first class like this, though you are a servant, they be, you know, servant? I will come like this person is telling something. Without understanding our position, we become a master and we frustrated. That is what Mayadev gives. Mayadev, what is it? You are saying, you are thinking you are a master and make you frustrated. They do so much hard work. Result won't be there because they have so much attachment. With that, get the result. Result won't come. Then they think, okay, I'll try other way, some other way, other way. Try, finally frustrated. Then they'll come to the point. There is no God. There is no God. So many things they'll talk. You see that such a materialistic person, right? So we should understand our position to do devotional service. This is what Savai from some Parodharma. The Parodharma is doing devotional service to the Supreme Lord. What is meant by devotional service then? You all might have heard so devotional service. Sorry? Navavidha Bhakti. Yes, Navavidha Bhakti. Out of Navavidha Bhakti, which is very, very important. Without that, you cannot do other things. Shravanam and Kirtanam. Shravanam is very, very important. Prabhupada right. Without Shravanam, you cannot execute any of the other process. That means those who are very much interested in hearing about Krishna Katha, those who are interested in hearing about Krishna's philosophy, that person is qualified to do full devotional service, pure devotional service. The person who is not interested in devotional service, like I want to become a devotee, but I don't want to hear. That means he cannot get the Krishna consciousness. Because hearing from the authority is bona fide people is very, very, very important. We have to hear. How to hear? Very meticulously, very what is it? Very attentively we have to hear. If we hear, what will happen? Cheto Darpanamartha. Yes, whenever we hear about Krishna, automatically your heart is getting cleansed. So when it's getting cleansed, then we can see this world as it is. Till then, we are all conditioned soul. Conditioned means covered up. It is like a cloud. See, the sun is there, and the cloud is covered us, and the consciousness cannot take that real sun. We cannot see the proper things. That is what now the first thing. It is cloud, is covered. Our consciousness, what is a symptom of the soul? It's the consciousness. The consciousness spread across all over the body. So, because of this covered one, we are not able to realize who we are properly. This covered, we are not able to understand this. The soul is like a sun. It is trying to give the full consciousness, but it is covered with like a cloud kind of thing. This material desire is like a cloud kind of thing. But it is covering, it is not allowing to come to us. We are not able to see properly what is it. We are not able to understand what is this world. So this Krishna conscious is teaching about all the things. What is that? One is chanting, clear the cloud. And then another one is knowledge. Chanting will control your mind, covering, removing all the things, and then knowledge. Through knowledge, you can detach this material. So these two things are very, very important. One is chanting regularly with attentively, and then reading Srimad Bhagavatam, hearing Srimad Bhagavatam is very, very important. By doing this, you can automatically detach from this material. Automatically, you don't need to put much endeavor. Oh, I have to detach from this material world. No, automatically you will be distasteful for this material. You will get a higher taste. Once you get higher taste, you will not go for lower taste. No? Many people ask, after death, who knows what will happen to me? Yes or no? Why about this question? We are talking about after death only, no? After death, this was Goloka. Currently I am here and tell me some solution. Right? But by living here also, by living body also, you can experience this actually. Actually, if you see, the soul is Sachidananda. Right? Soul is Sachidananda. That means it's always anchoring for full of knowledge, it is eternal, and it is what always blissful. But are we getting? No, that is the proper right here. So this Pravritti mark is always there is what is it? Asat and Nirananda and then Sachit, Asit, like that. It is completely opposite the Pravritti mark. But it's a slow process. Here it's talk about Nivritti mark. Nivritti mark is the devotional service. Devotional service means we have to do tapasya. What tapasya? Go to mountain or Himalaya and then grow beard like this and then like this, sit and do. No. The tapasya is wake up early morning. Early morning. Do some Mangalarti. Chant Hare Krishna. And then by 7:30 you complete all this activity and then go to office. This is tapasya. Is it possible or not? Just try. If you are waking up 7 o'clock now, slowly move to 6:30. And then do some more chanting. That after 4 hours you can chant. You will slowly move to 6 o'clock. Something 3 months, and then 3 months like this you solve it. By 1 year, you go to 4:30. That's tapasya. You all should do that. Then what happened? Your consciousness developed very faster. This cloud will be removed so faster. Then we will be very blissful while living now itself. That is the difference. Not after death only you can understand. Going Goloka is next level. But now only you can realize by chanting early morning. Even if you chant little late also okay, but you want to get the full effect of Hare Krishna Mahamantra. If anybody very greedy, I want to get the full effect of Hare Krishna Mahamantra, then you try this. Early morning. Do some 10 to 15 minutes Mangalarti and then chant Hare Krishna early morning. Right? You see the result. That is very, very important. Right? In this way, we can progress very faster if you do this. And then if you have a time, 8 o'clock Bhagavad class, something online you can attend before going to office. 8 to 9 Bhagavad class will complete. And then have prasad and go to office. Right? Mataji's smile. Old time is taken away. Now you are telling like this. Then who will do? Do what I do? These are not, the Mataji has a multiple capacity, multi-activity they do. Just they put the cooker and then they will hear. I've seen many Mataji, they do multiple activity. Prabhu is only one activity one time. Correct, no? If you give another activity, I'm doing this, why are you asking me now? This Mataji has multiple, same time, multiple things they do. This Lord has given gift to all of you. So, utilize that. So Prabhuji can nicely engage in questions. One activity at a time. Chant, then do Bhagavati, chant, and then hear Bhagavatam, and then have Prashadam and go to office. Okay, so Nivritti mark is full of renunciation. Renunciation means it is just by doing this, reading, hearing Bhagavatam, chanting Hare Krishna, automatically you will get detached. This material world is full of miseries, but it will give the detachment by chanting Hare Krishna, by reading Srimad Bhagavatam. That is why we are discussing Srimad Bhagavatam regularly here, weekly every week. So in this way we can understand that the devotional service to the Lord is the supreme dharma. Right? Out of 9 process, hearing and Shravanam and Kirtan is best. So we must do this every day. That's Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya. Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya you have to do daily. It is not sometimes in a month, sometimes in a week. So here we are giving class weekly one because you are all office goers. We cannot disturb your regular schedule. But you yourself take up some half an hour, 1 hour here Srimad Bhagavatam. Many online classes are going on. All these temples have Bhagavatam classes. You can hear. While hearing, you can understand many things. How this world is creation. This book is about creation. You will understand how this created, how we have to live in this world. Right? And then here Prabhupada mentioned purposely we denoted dharma. Dharma as an occupation. See, in material life also there is called dharma. Many some of them say duty. See, dharma, artha, kama, moksha. This is in the pravritti mark. And the other mark is dharma is serving the Lord. Nivritti mark, serving the Lord. We are following Nivritti mark because it is very fast, quickly we will renounce. And particularly this Hare Krishna Mahamantra. This Hare Krishna Mahamantra is very, very special. How many of you know how many years in one day of Brahma in our material life? 4.2? 4.32 billion years. So, in 4.32 billion years, this Hare Krishna Mahamantra never been given to the people. It is there in the scripture. Already it is there. But this has never been given. For this Kali Yuga people, it is awarded by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. What is so special about this chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra? Sorry? Yes. Actually, before Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, everybody looking for only moksha. Even all the 4 paramparas, bona fide paramparas, looking for only moksha, including our Madhva parampara. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came and gave Hare Krishna Mahamantra. It gives what? Krishna Prema. Krishna Prema is very, very special. It has never been given to any of them. And how long this Krishna Prema will be given? Here? Only 10,000 years. Out of 4.32 billion years, only a small slot is open. In that slot, over chant Hare Krishna, they are eligible to go to Goloka. Otherwise, no Goloka, only Vaikuntha. So, we got this human form now. And we got this Hare Krishna Mahamantra by mercy of Srila Prabhupada, by mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu now. And we can go back to God within this lifetime. It's possible. We have access. But if we are very sincere, very serious, then it's possible. Right? So, Hare Krishna Mahamantra, we have to chant very sincerely, very attentively, so that by mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, by mercy of Srila Prabhupada, we have a chance to go back to God within this lifetime. Or otherwise, all the parampara take longer time. It is not one lifetime they can go back. They take birth again, and then one point of time they go. But for us, this opportunity is given. We have access for Krishna praying. By chanting Hare Krishna, the love of Krishna is awakened. Right? So chanting is very, very important and do this. And we are very fortunate to come to this parampara and we are chanting Hare Krishna. Don't take it because these people are giving freely and okay, whenever I find time, I chant. No, not like that. You chant whenever you chant whether you find the time to chant. Whenever I find time, no, it's not like that. You have to take the time. Take out the time. When I was working, uh, whenever more devotional service is there, where I will take time from my company will take time. I take early instead of working 8 hours, I work 6 hours. Just take out 2 hours. That's all. Like this will take out. So that is the best one because devotional service is more precious than what we are earning. You will understand later, but right now you may not be able to understand. But take out time to chant Hare Krishna, right? And then what else? And Krishna is all attractive. Here is mentioned. Krishna is all attractive, right? Krishna meaning is all attractive. Uh, he is attractive only to human being. All the animals, all the trees. When Krishna was here, the trees will bend and give the flower. Not flower, fruits. Give the fruits. Like that. Krishna is very attractive. And Krishna is very, very lovable personality. You know? He loves all the living entities. Each and every one of you is loves. That is why he's telling in Rishabh is telling, give respect to the people. Because he loves everybody. When you insult the other living entity, it is insult to Krishna only. Right? So Krishna loves each and everybody. Please remember this. Many people say God is so bad, putting me in so much trouble. How many of you feel that? Anytime felt like that? God is very bad. God is all merciful. We are bad. Because of our desire, we are suffering. Our desires are bad. Because of that, we are suffering. We are very much adamant. Oh Krishna, you give me this. If you are not giving, I will cry. Or I will try myself like that. Then Krishna says, okay, what to do now? I'll give. But what children who will face? We are facing. Like for example, the children, no, they want chocolate or something which is not good for their health. They ask. What parents will do initially they will not give. But if they insist, they will give. But who is going to affect finally? The child is going to affect. His teeth will get problem, all the things like that. Fever, cold, and all will come. Similarly, Krishna also, he loving each one of us, but we are very adamant. Krishna love. That is why he is coming as Paramatma in each and every living entity. And he is trying to help you. He is trying to help you, right? Okay. So we should understand the supreme occupation is in the Priti mark is dharma duty, but here same thing, the duty is serving the Supreme Lord. Okay. So in this way, we have to take intelligently the right one. Both are available in Vedas. What are they available? Priti mark is the enjoyment, enjoy. That is why some of these scripture says you can kill animal, you can eat, because the people who are having such a desire, this Vedas is complete, right? It gives the knowledge. Okay, you can do this way legally. Legally, everything legal. But this Nivritti mark is completely refined from all the things, directly Supreme Personality of Godhead, and this will destroy all our previous sins. Everything. That's why Krishna says, Sarva Dharman Paridachya, Mam Ekam Saranam Praja. Aham Tvam Sarva Papyavyu, Mokshakshami Masasya. Sarva Dharman Paridachya, Mam Ekam. Mam means me. Ekam means only to me. Many people think that, okay, there are many gods. How many of you have this concept? Many gods. Yes or no? Many gods. All are same. How many of you think like that? All are same? Okay. Okay. So they are different. What way they are different? Sorry? They are all universal administrators for Krishna. They are not same. They are all part and parcel of Krishna. All of us. If say Hare Krishna, it is included everything. When you say I chant Om Namah Shivaya, yes, you can do that. It is correct only. But when you say Hare Krishna, the Om Namah Shivaya is part of it. Which is best? Some people say I recite Vishnu Sahasranam. How many of you chant Vishnu Sahasranam here? Vishnu Sahasranam is part of Hare Krishna. Everything is part of Hare Krishna. Krishna is inclusive of everything. That's all. The intelligent person only chant Hare Krishna. It is up to you. See, the Sanatana Dharma all about is okay, it is your choice how you want to take it up. Choice Krishna gives to every living entity. That is why we are designing wrong desire. When we say we are wrong desire, we are affected by the right. We are because of that we are suffering. Krishna gives that freedom. Krishna gives that freedom. Okay, you desire what you want, but consequences you face it. If you desire spiritual life, what will happen? There is no problem at all. Because you are desiring spiritually, it is akarma. You might have heard three karmas, right? It is akarma, there is no reaction. But if you desire for your selfish photo, what will happen? It becomes sakarma, even if you follow the scripture. If you are not following it, it becomes vikarma. Vikarma, bad desire. So we are all come here because of durashaya. What is it? Nate vidus swasakati Vishnu, durasaya pahiranta manya. Because of bad desire. We desire bad. So the problem with us is desire. You desire properly, you progress in Krishna consciousness, you'll be very blissful and you can happily practice bhakti and happily live in this world. Krishna will provide everything, whatever necessary, and then you can go back home to world. If you are not following, okay, this Krishna consciousness is separate. My material life is separate. How many of you this concept? Many people ask, right? This I chant and read. This is separate. My office work, this is separate. No, you cannot keep your leg in two places, two boards. You cannot progress both the places. You will suffer both ways. Take up Krishna consciousness. It includes everything. Many people this concept. This material life is separate. I will happily live with material life. I work very hard like a donkey. I earn more money, and I use it for Krishna consciousness. I'll be happy. No, you cannot go back forward. You have desire to enjoy this material world, but you are chanting. That is one good thing. What will happen? Go to Swargaloka. Krishna has a place. Again, Brahma Bhola Loka. Many people think that he's doing mentally very well, spiritually very well. No, wrong. Where you live, when you don't take Krishna as supreme, you are thinking material life is something good for me and spiritual life also good for me. No. When you chant Hare Krishna, Krishna takes care of everything. That's what I'm saying. It is inclusive of everything. You don't need to worry about material life. Take up Krishna consciousness seriously. Chant Hare Krishna, read Bhagavatam, whatever you can do, whatever karma you can do it, but don't take it so seriously. Serious is this because you can live happily after this birth, in this lifetime or next lifetime also. Right? That is why Arjuna asked this question. See, I come to Krishna consciousness. Okay, Arjuna is asking this question. Somehow I come to Bhakti. I am not completing. What will happen to me? What is the state of the people? Arjuna asking. Then Krishna says that, okay, those who do Bhakti, if they don't complete in this lifetime, I'll put it to Brahmana family or aristocratic. Sujinam Srimadam Gege Yoga Prashta Vijayate. Krishna says, I'll give the birth in a Brahmana family or aristocratic family where there is no problem for your material life. Everything seated properly. That is why you should respect those who are born in Brahmana family. Already they have done some birth. But by birth in Brahmana, they will not become Brahmana. But because of their previous life bhakti, they took birth in that family. The environment is very conducive to practice bhakti. Right? So Krishna knew that. But again, what is the problem? If you take wrong association, God is. That is why we should do in this lifetime only. We don't know next lifetime, we forget all the things. If we are not taking association of devotee in next lifetime, again God is, again we generate a karma, more karma. Karma, 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 then again all animal form, this form, that form, we suffer a lot. So in this way, we should understand that this Krishna consciousness is very, very important. Our dharma is only to serve the Lord. The whole human form is meant for what? To do self-realization only. Not to do work hard. It is Shramayava Kevalam. It is useless what we are doing hard work. But we do devotional service, it is already taken care. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, where is that 14th chapter? Krishna says, Anumanta, Upadrashta, Bharta, Bhokta. Bharta means what? Sorry? Yeah, I am your maintainer. He is maintaining us. We are thinking, I am going to maintain myself. We are thinking, I am going to maintain myself. See, no, in the government jail, they are also the people under jail, right? The government automatically gives food, shelter, cloth. Yes or no? Whether they work or not. Krishna put in this jail, will he not give? He will give. But it is his duty. We are thinking that it is my duty. Then you suffer yourself what to do. you are interested to suffer more. You are voluntarily going for suffering. Krishna says, okay, enjoy. This is what we are doing. This is called ignorance, avidya. We don't know what we are doing. Simply we are thinking, okay, I am doing everything. Actually, Krishna is doing everything. Our only job, what we are doing, the soul, what is the capacity of the soul? Can it work? Can it work? No. What it can do? What is its function? It can do only desire. The soul job is only can desire. That's all. Remaining else, what this body belongs to who? Krishna. Krishna only gives this body. We are soul. We are inside this body. Okay. We desire. Krishna use this body, give this body to enjoy. Now we come to Krishna consciousness, we refrain from enjoyment, we try to do tapasya. That's all. But this body belongs to Krishna, is operated by all demigods, all devatas, everything. When you desire, suppose I'm raising my hand, I'm desiring to raise my hand, then Krishna order immediately to the demigod. The demigod belongs to this, it is raising. If I have enough dharma to raise this hand. If I don't have, pious activity is not there, that's all I cannot raise, paralyzed. And our karma is not enough, pious karma is not there, we paralyzed. So the whole body, everything belongs to Krishna. Only the soul also belongs to Krishna only. But we have the desire that one is there. That is only we are. Nothing else. When we walk, it is Krishna only helping us. When we drive, Krishna only. When we see, Krishna only helps us. Everything Krishna does. How merciful he is. Even though we don't like Krishna, we come here and Krishna comes with us and is helping. Okay, you want to enjoy? I'll tell you, okay, enjoy. And he is guiding. Whatever desire you're doing, Krishna is giving you part. So Krishna is such a lovable personality and is always coming with us and is helping all the way. Now it's our turn after coming to Krishna consciousness. We say that I don't want anything from you. I want to serve you. I am your eternal servant. What is our constitutional position? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Jivera Swarupaya Krishnera Nityadas. That is our original constitutional position. So, if you understand that, you serve the Lord happily, with the loving devotion, that is more important. With the emotion, Buddha Bhava Samantika, the emotion, with your lovable emotion, you serve. That is how Krishna accepts our service. Otherwise, no, Krishna won't accept. Another problem. That is why we have to go through parampara. When we go through parampara, we offer through our parampara. How many of you offering bhoga at home? Very nice. So how you are offering? First you are chanting mantra or Prabhupada and all the things, right? So Krishna don't accept any devotees like that. Krishna accept only from pure devotees. So we say that many people say that I offer to Krishna. Krishna will accept. No, Krishna will not accept. You have to offer to Parampara. That is why these personalities are very, very important. They are pure devotee of the Lord. When you offer a mantra to them, then Krishna accepts. Then it becomes prasad. Then mercy will get. Otherwise, mercy won't get. You can offer anywhere. The more healthy people, they offer golden plate, this plate, that plate. Nothing to, nothing can do. Only devotee has the qualification. He may be a poor. He may offer some donna to Krishna. But Krishna accepts that love and devotion from the from our acharyas, whatever. So through acharya we have to offer. So in this way we should understand that how we are connected to Krishna, how we can get the mercy of Krishna through parampara, and then how we can do devotional service to the Lord, right? So it's very, very important. Okay. 12:30. What time? 12:50. Okay, and open for question because already at 6 o'clock only is called. Okay, one more thing. So when I saw today for this one, what is it? Guru Puja, many people were not turned up. Very few people were available. See, in our ISKCON, whatever we are doing, it is each and every activity is a betterment for our bhakti. It is very, very essential at a Guru Puja. Guru Puja starts what time? 10:30. So before 10:30, everybody please present. Because without Guru's mercy, how you are going to get bhakti? You cannot. So each and every activity in ISKCON has a meaning, special meaning. Actually, you all should do at home every day Guru Puja. But maybe different circumstances you are not doing. At least weekly once they are doing here. Come and attend Guru Puja. Get the mercy of our Acharya. When you get mercy, then only we can progress faster. So this vitamin, if you are coming late, you are missing that vitamin. We cannot progress so faster. So I request each and every one of you, come regularly. And leaders, please inspire them. Very important. First, leaders has to come. If leaders themselves not coming, that means they don't know what is the meaning of Guru Puja. Guru Puja is very, very important. Actually, we have to attend daily. Guru Puja, Tulasi Arati. See, without Tulasi Arati, how we do devotional service? Tulasi Arati, Tulasi Maharani only give service. We are not doing Tulasi Arati. Then we cannot get devotional service. Right? So please come on time or before and participate in Guru Puja at least weekly once, right? You all participate. It's very, very important activity. Without this, just hearing Bhagavatam is fine, but still, without cleaning your heart, that is why we see more Hare Krishna mantra will go between and Guru Puja will happen. This is our cleaning process. So you can be very receptive to Srimad Bhagavatam. Otherwise, the Srimad Bhagavatam won't be receptive for you. You cannot understand Srimad Bhagavatam, the points what we discussed. So I request each and every one of you, please come before 10:30. If some seva is there, take part in it and then do Guru Puja. Actually, other centers they dance nicely when Guru Puja happens. So you all can plan and do nicely because that is what giving a lot of enthusiasm. Uchaha, Nichaya, Dhairya, Tat Karma Parvatan. Without Uchaha, our devotional service is no use. The first point is Uchaha. That to come, you have to be participate. You should feel that it is my Guru Puja. I want to come. It is not that okay, the center ain't something they're doing after that I come. No, they are all helping you to participate in this so that you will get nothing. But we are denying that. Actually, we should not deny that. We should accept it and we proactively come and do Guru Puja. Participate. You all take a part. Take part. Okay. Okay. Stop here. Any questions or comments?
Hare Krishna Guru.
Hare Krishna.
Thanks for giving the nice analogies. And heard like so Bhagavatam, like we heard so many names like meaning of Maya, Dharma, surrender, humbleness, meek, soul, and Hare Krishna mantra meaning. Thanks for that, Prabhuji. And I have one question. So in the yesterday our PU class also this what happened like in one of the sentences like we need to be observed to the Krishna. And we need to now also told that we need to be very like a devotional service and all. And everywhere the common point is like a desire is coming.
Yes.
So there is a question that like in the offices and all, in the outside environment everybody is very good and all. And when coming to the meeting rooms only, they have so many things. Like they want to prove themselves, or I want to prove myself. Like there's so many things are coming. So then if it is going in a opposite direction to us, how we need to handle that type of situations? Of course, daily we are we didn't fully absorb into the Krishna consciousness, and we need to develop more faith also. So that time, that condition should not degrade my faith or my consciousness and all. So how we need to handle those type of situations?
See, this is why Krishna gives the situation. You take shelter of it. See, nothing is happening without Krishna's permission. Even politics in the office, even politics in our family, like relatives or whatever it is. You take it. Even politics between devotees. Nothing is happening without Krishna's permission. Okay. If it is up to you, that means you should understand that I deserve for it. See, the material people always they want to be a master. Now, after understanding bhakti, everything happening without permission of everything is happening with permission of Krishna. Krishna is who? Who is the Krishna? Sukrudam Sarva Bhutana. He is the best well-wisher for each and everybody. When you chant, is more actually Krishna says, those who are my devotee, I personally take charge. What is 9.22? Ananya Chintayatama, Ejana Pariyupasate, Tesham, correct, that is what it is. Yoga Kshema Mahamyam. What is the meaning of the sloka? Krishna says, if you become my devotee, first statement, first condition is what is that Krishna put? You always worship me. The person who is always worshipping me. What he says? I protect what you have. First statement, Krishna says. Then Krishna says, I will carry what you lack. Both Krishna does. Then right time, right thing will give you. You don't worry about all the politics and all. But you don't participate in the politics. Don't try to pull the people. Because they are also part and parcel of Krishna. If you are insulting them, you are directly insulting Krishna only. They don't know, but you know. You know the value of life. That means you may think that, okay, I will lost my salary will go. No, whatever you have to get, you will get it. Don't worry about it. Krishna will make sure that devotee should get what he has to get, he will get it. There is no second thought you should not have. If I'm not participating, they'll throw me out. Don't worry, Krishna will arrange another one. It is best for you. Whatever Krishna arranges is best for you. Don't try to go and you also participate and fight with it. This world is under race. We should not participate in this race. We should be just view, like watching that, and we take only Krishna as our power. That's all. If you are participating in the race, you are succumb to the race. That's all. You also then you should be more vigorous than that material people. Then only you can win. You see now the school and all everything marked. My son wants first mark. How many of parents think that? My son only one. All the parents thinking like that. What will happen? This is not very practical, no? But all the parents do the same thing. Why? You see, already they have a lot of peer pressure in the school. This person is taking more marks than me, and the parents also put more pressure on them. Why you take more? Why are you not studying? Why are you? Let him see. Krishna created the living entity. Each and everybody is unique. You have your own capability. Your colleague has his own capability. How you can compare two different people, two different capability compare? It creates envy only. That is why we are comparing each and every time. Oh, this person got more than me. This person, even you want to the result, this person got this service. I did not get it. Whatever service, I happily do that. If you really want service, Go and pray to Krishna. I want to do devotional service. You will get a service. Similarly, if you want material life, you go and pray. Krishna will give. But that is not the right way to do that. If you want, Krishna will give. But don't do that. Nama Chintamani Krishna Chaitanya Rasha. Krishna conscious, this Chaitanya, this Hare Krishna Mahamantra is Chintamani. Because you are chanting, you ask material things, Krishna will give. The Chintamani will give. But that is not our motive. We have to use properly. Don't worry about this politics. Politics everywhere. You living it, it is come difference in opinion. Everybody want to prove myself I am the best. Same thing will happen in the company. They don't know, but you know, Krishna is taking care of me. Why are you worrying? See, this the dependence Krishna want to take you. You just depend on. That is what surrender process. Krishna will give all the scenarios. Whether you are depend on me or you depend on yourself. I'll tell you one story. There is one devotee. I don't know. It's not only devotee. He is chanting. There is a lake bed that no the shore lake shore. There is people wash the cloth and then they will like dry it, right. But he was closing his eyes, chanting. He's walking on the cloth on the bed. So what happens is that the person who is the Dhobi or washerman, he saw that you want to beat him. He taken the stone through him. But this person was not knowing that he was closing his eyes and walking. At one point of time, he recognizes. But before that, Lord Vishnu get up to protect him. Lakshmi was asking, why are you getting up? No, my devotee is going to beat by somebody. I want to protect him. So he get up. By the time this person like open his eyes, he had to take his stone and throw. Then Lord Vishnu again go back and sleep. This is what it is. When you try to protect yourself, you cannot get Lord's help. Don't try to protect yourself. You depend on the Lord. That is what the whole surrendering process. Completely depend on the mercy of the Lord. You may think that it is not very practical. No, it is practical. You try it. You are very hesitant to. You don't have faith on Krishna because of that. You don't want to try. You try it. You see the result. I'll tell you recently what Maharaj was giving class in Mayapur. Don't be bewildered. He was a businessman. This is Srila Prabhupada disciple. He's a businessman in US. He was doing so high business, very nice business. He was mentioning that whatever I touch, whatever business I touch, it turned into gold. Everything flourishing. I gave a lot of money to the temple and I was doing. At one point of time, his desire decided, go to the temple, in front of the Lord, I want to renounce. You force me to renounce. In front of the Lord, he said. Within short time, all the business comes to zero. You don't have money to go to temple. Then you become nice devotee. If really Krishna wants to do favor, this is what it is. But don't take it bewildered. Because of our desire, it will happen. Then that devotee was telling that he went to temple and asked, "Oh Krishna, I said you forced me to renounce, but I did not say no." You made me now. Okay. So see, think about how Krishna consciousness is very science. It's a science. It's not some mythology. The desire makes your life. So that's what he was telling. When you ask to Krishna, you should be very specific. So just to randomly something you ask to Krishna will give. So very specific. So take guidance from senior devotees. What to desire for Krishna? Desire properly. Don't desire yourself and then I want something that Krishna will give. Then what is happening in my life? Don't do it. Okay, answer your question. Completely different. It is a science. It is working. Okay. Any other question? Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Yes.
Sir, I have 2 points. There are 2 questions.
Yes.
I read somewhere, especially Ramcharit Manas.
Mhm.
Just as you are elaborating that soul, God, body, ईश्वर अंश जीव अविनाशी चेतन अमल सहज सुख राशि सो माया बस भयो गोसाई जीव भगवान का या
Can you speak in English?
yeah
Yeah.
soul is part of the God.
Yes.
Soul what we have is a part of God.
Yes.
Like sun is one.
Yes.
But when we put lot of say hundreds of lakhs of water means pots, then we find lakhs of suns are there. Like that, God is one, but souls are innumerable.
Yeah.
Then it comes, so Maya was Bhayo Goswami, means Ishwar, so Atma, then God. God, soul, and materialistic life, utility. So both are the gods, this part of the God, but because of materialistic life, we cannot be the God. Or there is a difference in the God. So how this relationship, that is this materialistic word and part of the God and God Himself, how they can be properly defined, properly understood. One point.
Okay.
Another point, another issue, that is that there is some Trinity concept in some other school of thought. Trinity concept, defining soul, God, and also word coming like a father, father and the son, in the name of for the sake of soul and the person. Yes, as we are saying that materialistic life. Trinity concept, popularly known in your that is school of thought, school of religion, that is Christianity. Trinity concept. They are also talking about the three things. And we are talking God, soul, and that is materialistic life or material world covering. And that is the difference between the God and the soul. How this thing can be properly understood with this relation that we had here some other issue relating to this. I can't say that third one, but these two things are there. How we can this bhakti, jnana, and karma. Bhakti yoga, jnana yoga, karma yoga. We are defined in our say Srimad Bhagavad as well as Gita. In our practical life, how we can have some balancing, how we can have some coordination between the three to have our successful life. Coming here, become the devotee, make the service, Christian and the society. So how we can have the proper correlation and balancing between the three? Bhakti, Jnana, and Karma.
Yeah.
These are my points.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you. Okay, I'll answer the first question. He was asking about we are part and parcel of Krishna, but everything also part and parcel of Krishna. What is the relationship? I'll just ask you another question. What is meant by knowledge? How many of you know meaning of the knowledge?
About the body and soul and the
Yeah, knowledge means the question he was asking the same. That is the question actually. That is knowledge means who we are. What is Jiva? What is Supreme Lord? And then what is the Prakriti? What is relationship between each other? This is the question. If you understand this, it is called knowledge. If you read in the school and all what is called knowledge, only materialistic study, they call knowledge. No, knowledge is not, it is not complete, it is partial. The materialist study, till we are doing PhD or BTech, MTech, all the things are like partial knowledge. And if you go to still specific, still your mind of like biology, like microbiology, like this, it will keep on going, smallest, so many knowledge is there. But just by understanding Vedanta, you will get all the things. Just by understanding Krishna, all the knowledge comes. Okay, the Krishna is part and part. We are all part and parcel of Krishna. So Krishna also soul. It's a super soul. The difference between super soul and ours is Krishna is Abhijna. First sloka of Srimad Bhagavatam. What is it? Janmadiyasya Elaha. And what is it? Janmadiyasya Elaha Anya what is it? Chateshava Abhignya Swara. Krishna is Abhignya and Swara. We are not Abhignya. I know my body little, but I don't know what is happening to him. Right? But Krishna knows everything. Krishna knows each and every living entity, what he is thinking, what is going through you, how much pain you have, everything Krishna knows. This is the first difference. And he is Swarat. Swarat means completely independent. We are completely dependent on whom? Krishna. Krishna, you cannot say that, see, I chanted this many rounds, I did this many years devotional service, you have to give Golaka. No. He can give even those persons who don't chant it also he can give. It is his jurisdiction, he can do. But because we are following our Acharya, Acharyas are recommending us, we have a 99% chance, 100% chance also. Because not 99, 100%. Because when you practice, this personality will make sure. Right? So Krishna is Swarat, but we are not Swarat. As I mentioned, the soul has only the ability to desire. Remaining whatever activity, whatever we do, we are totally dependent on Krishna. We are dependent. Krishna is independent. So, like this, many differences. Krishna is super soul. We can do anything. We cannot do anything. We can do only what we can do little bit. With that, we say we are very proud. The relation between the Jiva and Krishna is that we are completely dependent. We are servant. By serving only, we will get a pleasure. That is a sloka in Srimad Bhagavatam. Yata taro mula nisheshanena tat trupyanti tat kanta bhujopasaka. Like you have to water the root, that is to Krishna. We are part and parcel. We are like a branches and leaves somewhere, and then we get nourished. That concept people don't know. They think that okay, I'll serve myself, I'll be happy. No, you cannot get happy. By serving Krishna, you'll get happy. That is why we are asking. This all the scripture pointing to the same thing. You serve Krishna. You serve Krishna. The point is that we are bewildered is by serving Krishna, how will you get it? That's the point. How will you? You will get happiness, you see. Just by chanting, you get bliss. How you get it? You see the chanting people, so blissful. Why? Krishna takes it, the higher power works on you. We are totally dependent on ourselves, but the devotee is dependent on Lord. When you depend on the Lord, Lord works on you. Krishna Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada completely surrendered to Krishna. See how much magic things he could do. You also completely surrender, you can do a lot of magic. Lord will do, it is not we are going to do. Just we are become an instrument. Lord uses as an instrument. That's what Krishna says. Nimitta mantra, nimitta mantra. You become an instrument. I will do everything. Right? Why he is doing like that? He can himself does not. But he wants to give the credit to the devotees who is surrendered to him. You want to make use of the devotees and give the credit to the devotees. So the relationship is we are servant and Krishna is servant. That is the first thing, the relationship. What is his material nature? Material nature also is from Krishna only. Okay, this material nature also Krishna only. He created for us this material world. What is the base of this material world creation? What is the basic fundamental things? This material world. Krishna doesn't want to create this material world actually. Desire. Desire is the basis for this material world creation. We desire, I want to enjoy separated from Krishna. Then Krishna says, okay, if you want separated, then this is a place. Vinna pragati astada, bhumi rapo nalo vayo kamana mudile kahangara indi me vinna pragati astada. This is my separated energy, but still is energy. You cannot ignore that. What kind of energy is that? Prabhupada gave the example. Is that, see, I recorded my tape recorder. You are hearing my tape recorder. Physically, I am not present, but it is my energy. You are hearing, right? Prabhupada lectures now also. How many of you are hearing regularly? This is Vinna Pragati. This is separated energy, but it is Krishna's Prabhupada energy. Okay? Like this material world is separated from Krishna, but it is Krishna's energy. You should understand that. So this is the relationship between living entity. So everything is Krishna, belong to Krishna. We are also belong to Krishna, and we are trying to enjoy the created environment. But because we all got the Krishna consciousness, we try to refrain. Once I was giving class, this Krishna gives his body to enjoy. Why are people are telling not to enjoy, not to enjoy? Yeah, he is given for enjoyment only. Because you desire, that is why the different sense organs is given. We enjoy with that senses. Because we desire. Now because we want to go back to original position, then you have to take everything one. That's all. If either you can follow Praviti Mark or you don't follow Praviti Mark, more rigorous jail also you get it. Right? Already we are in jail. More rigorous jail means more punishment. It's up to you. The choice is already given to you. Right? I answered the first question. What is the second question? Can you? Sorry. Second question is Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, and Bhakti Yoga. Okay. See, all there is no multiple paths. Many people think that there are many paths to achieve God. No, in Kali Yuga, no. There is only one path. What is that? Yeah. Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Iva Kevalam. Hello, Nastiva, Nastiva, Nastiva Gadir. There is no alternative. There is no alternative. There is no alternative. Chanting only holy name. So in Kali Yuga, only chanting Hare Krishna. But as he mentioned, in a bhakti, we have Karma Yoga. In a bhakti, we have Jnana Yoga. In a bhakti, we have Ashtanga Yoga. We have everything. Bhakti Yoga is a culmination of all the things. How this is Karma Yoga? Are we doing Karma? Yes. We are doing how? Shikama Karma, yeah. We are doing all Karma, different Karmas. Yes. We are cooking, but offering to Krishna, connecting to the Lord. Cooking is karma only. Actually, we are doing karma. Something we are doing, right? Many activities we are doing. But we connect to Krishna, downloading to Krishna. In that way, we are doing karma yoga. Jnana yoga, we are reading. We are reading Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, all. But we are not speculating. Speculation is not allowed in Bhakti Yoga. Right? So Bhakti Yoga is there. Ashtanga Yoga, where is it? While chanting or meditating on the Lord, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. The topmost of the karma, Ashtanga Yoga is Samadhi state. People are chanting, they are in Samadhi at the time. Don't have like asana, like yama, niyama, dharana, like asana, pratyakara, so many things are there. No, don't read, just chant. You remember the Lord, automatically you are in Samadhi. So everything is there in Bhakti Yoga. That is why I said Hare Krishna is everything. Krishna, how Krishna is every living entity is part and parcel of Krishna. So whatever you do, just Hare Krishna, everything is included. There is no beyond this, that's all. So understand this, chanting Hare Krishna will do everything. Have a full faith on Hare Krishna, you get everything. But don't do material activity. Material means Krishna will give that also. You have to suffer for that. Right? Don't take it material things, only spiritual things. Okay. Any other question? Yes. What kind? Oh, okay. Okay, this is the last question.
Yeah, Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna.
I have a small question
Uh-huh.
that Krishna has a lot of power. Okay, like he's giving mercy us. So uh, when that Mahabharata started, like between Pandavas and Kauravas, so that time if Krishna has that much of power with him, so why he did not change that mind of Duryodhana? Like when Duryodhana trying to fight with the Pandavas, that time Krishna was available there. So why he did not change his mind for his power and let them to fight with each other?
Yeah, very
Why?
nice question.
Why he did not change his mind? Because yes, he is the Bhagavan, like
Yeah.
he is the God, na?
Yeah.
So why he did not change his mind? Like if he is thinking like that, yeah, I'm the like I'm the God, and I can do anything.
Mm.
So that time he has to change his mind and like all like Dhritarashtra mind, everything.
Mm.
So why he cannot do like that?
Very nice question. Anybody has this question? Same question? Yeah. Okay. One. Yes.
Because Duryodhana's desire to fight, so he allowed it. Duryodhana's desire.
Okay.
We want to give us
Okay. Very nice points are coming. Yes. Sorry. Yeah. They want Krishna want to bring all the kings together and kill. Okay. Nice point. Yes. It is there in Bhagavatam. You will read it. If you already read Bhagavatam, I think so. It is there. Prabhupada mentions why he did like that.
Krishna want to glorify his devotee.
Yes, Krishna wanted. So whenever Krishna does multiple things, they all the points are valid. Okay. Anybody else? Would like? Yes.
I think it is decided by Krishna.
Yes.
What is going to happen?
Already decided. How it is decided? In Bhagavad Gita, it is there. I'll tell you. It is already decided by Krishna. Yes. Anybody else would like to? Yes, bro. Duryodhana doesn't have a pious credit. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Correct. He has done a lot of sinful activities. Yes. To become an aggressor. Yes, Mataji.
Krishna desired to stop it. He also said when he came as a messenger to stop it, but Duryodhana was not in a state of mind to accept that message. And that's why he started.
No, that's what Prabhuji is saying. Just change the mind. No. Change the mind and win the game. No, why he is doing that? Okay, I'll answer. You all the points are valid because these are all the Krishna. Whenever one Krishna activity, but he does one activity, it has multiple meaning. He does so many things in one activity. So here, see, if Mahabharata without Mahabharata is completed, okay, what is Mataji saying? To give Bhagavad Gita. So you want to give that. Because Krishna himself, Evam Parampara Praptam Imam Prajareshya Sakalina Magatam Yoga Nashta Paradapa. Already this yoga I gave to Vivaswan, it is lost now. I want to re-establish. So he has that time, this is the time, and he's telling, create an environment. Other than this, Krishna wanted to teach us. See, these people are not ordinary people. Those who are participating in the war, they all come from Swargaloka to participate in the Leela of Krishna. So what Krishna does is that Krishna does any Leela through his devotees. Krishna don't use any karmis, like materialistic people. Krishna uses devotees only. So Krishna wants to teach a lesson to the world that if you become like this, you will be like this. If the Mahabharata is not there, how you learn this? Now no Krishna, what you learn? There is no scripture for you, right? So through the Leela, Krishna explains. There is Prabhupada writes in one of the Bhagavatam things. So mother teaches his daughter-in-law through her daughter. See, whatever she want to teach the daughter-in-law, she will teach to her daughter, so that the daughter-in-law will learn from them. By see, because directly tell her, she will get angry. So this materialistic people to teach Krishna want to teach us, the materialistic people like us. He uses his devotee. He makes this leela, and then we learn from that. Now we are learning that. If Duryodhana like person is there, what is the end of these things? See, he has so much army, he has so much things. He is a diplomat, very good diplomat. He has all power. The whole country behind him. Krishna's Akshoni Sena also there. Here nothing, 7 Akshoni, there are 11 Akshoni. All the things is there. But Krishna is not there. When Krishna is not there, definitely is going to last. This is teaching. Krishna doesn't fight, just character. But wherever Krishna is there, automatically you win. That is a lesson we want to learn. We have to learn. Krishna teaches. If you take Krishna consciousness, you always win. That is what this problem also. Obvious problem, any problem. If you bring Krishna inside your life, remaining everything positive. If you think that I want to do myself, then you face the problem. That's all. Like this Krishna is. Okay, this is one thing. And what else? Your question I've answered? Yeah. Okay. Like this, we have to learn this from scriptures. So all the scriptures for us to elevate our consciousness. Krishna gave these scriptures to come back to Krishna. Somehow we understand that we are part and parcel, and we have to go back to Him. So So many people are working, not only the devotees here, the demigods are working, Maya Devi is working. So many people are working very hard to make you devotee. Even the materialistic people, the Maya is punishing left and right so that you will turn to Krishna. How many of you turn to Krishna because of suffering? See, Maya, you should say thanks to Maya. Thank you, you bring me to Krishna consciousness. You, because you beat me, I come to Krishna. Otherwise, will not turn. Some enjoyment is there, some honey is coming, drop. Okay, today's sweet is enough. I'll be here. Okay, so many Krishna's energy is working to bring us back to Krishna consciousness. Now devotees also working very closely. So cooperate with them. Whatever they say, follow that, so that you all become nice devotee. Go back to God. Hare Krishna. Vancha kalpatarubhyasya kripa sindhubhyasya paritanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Anantakoti Vaishnava Devi Jai, Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. So I think there is some discussion, group discussion. So form the group. They know the group.